Hello and welcome back to Alan Wake. And last time we left off, we were, dodging some debris that was trying to kill us. And I know Alan's going to go straight into some commentaries, and we'll let him finish his spiel as we get straight back into it, and then we'll talk after that.
Faith in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess it. It was getting closer.
And hold down to heavy duty. Yes, we want the heavy duty. I'll get to show you guys how nice the heavy duty is. It's so good. But yeah, since the last time, just been working on life stuff and still trying to, find a woman to date. Although it's not that crucial, but it's still something that I should at least give a fair chance before I decide that I really don't need it. And I just heard some glass shatter, which is not good. Been going through some job interviews, which has been pretty slow, but I'm not super worried because at some point I will be getting a job, and that's just, I'm not gonna be able to get away with not having one forever. Although I'm not trying to not have one. It's just a lot of the places I'm applying to, I guess me not submitting my CV with my actual resume has been a terrible look, because now that I've started submitting my CV, curriculum vitae, which basically is just like my total list of like prior work experiences, I've been getting a lot more employers to respond to me. And of course we get some guys. What? I could have sworn I dodged. And of course they're going to corner me. This is... I literally could not dodge there to get out, which is really trash. Come on. Alright, I'm actually a little frustrated by that because I physically couldn't do anything. Like, I do wish there was an easier way. I mean, I should have popped a flare. I'm not thinking straight because, I'm not used to this very warm 70-degree weather in the middle of March, because why would that be a thing? The only reason why that would be a thing is because of a little conspiracy theory called global warming, which is not a conspiracy theory because we're destroying our Arctics and all the snow and crap. So, you know what? We're just gonna bust this out right now because I'm not. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And I think what we can do actually. No. Damn it! That is not what I wanted. We gotta quickly reload. Come on, that is... There we go. Alright, doing a little better now that I can manipulate my environment. I should have just shot these right away, but I am forgetful to say the least. So we're gonna go ahead and just keep on pushing through, just like in life, because that's all you can really do when life's kicking you in the butt. Well, you can give up, but that's not the way that we should be thinking. So we're not gonna really. Nope. Leave me alone. There we go. Where did he go? Back in there? Oh, cool, because he's dome, we can just get some free targeting. Gonna try to charge, but no dice, buddy. No dice. Alright, so after a little bit of a rough start, we are continuing on through. And overall, life has just been kind of, like I said, whatever. Gotta make the best of it. But besides that, been trying to... and let you can hurt them. Yes, I know that. I'm trying to set up a couple side projects for myself, and YouTube gave me a huge middle finger on one of them. So I'm pissed off with YouTube at the moment because there was no reason why they should have given me the issues that they have been. But I guess Susan Wojcicki and all those YouTube, Google people are to blame. I mean, they always are. Hey, look, it's another episode of Night Springs. But again, I'm not really worried about the stuff just because I don't want to bloat this, and I'm going to be, you know, you're just watching some guy, probably your friend, if you, because the people who watch know me. I mean, or just a random stranger for some people, maybe. Just kind of sitting there watching it. It's not even that pristine like some people on YouTube do. So I can't even get more revolver ammo. That's interesting. And I know this is an arena because I remember it. And I remembered this being a huge pain in the ass. Actually, I should probably... Oops. Nope. I definitely dodge, you son of a bitch. I like how it thrashes its allies, quote-unquote, ally. Because we have to presume there's some level of sentience because it's actively trying to kill us, so... Thought I heard someone else. Alan, run! Run for the hills. Run for Green Hills. Aha! Oh. Well, that only temporarily stopped. But yeah, we're supposed to press this button, I think. I really hate these Eurotrash people. Are you kidding me? Alright, gotta keep it together. You want, I don't have a flare gun, but I do have a grenade. So we're just gonna, you know, I'm gonna start chucking. Just make it a little bit easier on myself. Like over there. Oh crap, that was not helpful. There we go. That is a bit more helpful. And I remember I had to like spam this when I first did this because you can't see how the circle doesn't change at all because you can't affect it. Gotta check. Still not open. Yeah, I remember having to... I probably died on this one originally like 4 or 5 times. Oh, crap. Leave me alone. I forgot. I cannot jump up there. That's right. No. But we are a good shot, so we don't have to worry too much about him getting close. We're gonna immediately go on the other side. And I think this means that I can't come... Yeah. Haha, little bitch. Alright, so I'm glad that I was able to do that a bit faster. And you can still hear it in the background, which, you know, typically means that it's still coming for us.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Yeah, Alan, we gotta get there.
The coal mine wasn't far now. Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would do me Alice. I strong.
Damn. I mean, I respect it though. I feel like if I was in Alan's position, I'd be like, "What the hell are you doing to me? Just give me my wife back." Probably, blow someone's brains out. At least one, but one person. But it really depends on how many people are actively involved with the situation, and that needs to stop. Okay, so yeah, I get it. Like I said, I used to hate Alan, and now he's like one of my favorite gaming characters. But that's because Remedy's a damn good developer. But I know I was talking with some people about actively talking about game mechanics and stuff like that more, which in a game like Alan Wake, it's not the easiest thing to do because it's okay, you're in a semi-open world. You are mainly... I do like the concept of being able to aim with the flashlight, which kind of takes them down, and not just a generic shooter, where it's just kind of like, okay, just keep shooting these people until they're dead. Like one game that I wanted to play, and now is going to be an absolute nightmare to get my hands on, although I'll probably talk to some of my friends, see if anyone's got a copy for me to borrow, is Spec Ops The Line. Because I'm not going to go into detail in case people don't know, but that is a game that I have been interested in. And I didn't know that there was going to be issues regarding some of the rights in the game, and that's why I got it taken down from Steam, and now a copy. I want to say when I was looking at like even eBay and stuff was like $70-$80. It's like I'm not paying that much for the game. Like, don't get me wrong, I've seen gameplay of it. I think I would enjoy it, and I know a bit about the story. I don't know like the back of my hand or anything. Is that a couch? But yeah, again, it's one of those things where if I can get my hands on it, cool. If not, that is definitely a chair. Whoa, what is this chair doing here, man? Can we sit in the holiest of chairs? Oh, it's a coffee thermos. Haha. I don't believe I got that one before, but I don't know. Because I know I was not really focused on exploring, because I was just still getting into the Remedyverse, so I just kind of wanted to see what the hype was about. But what was I saying? Yeah, so if I can get my hands on that game, cool. If not, oh well, maybe I'll touch upon it at some point. But, and again, one thing that I've been kind of going back and forth on in my brain is doing reviews, and I think I've landed on the decision that I'm going to be doing reviews. I don't like how this camera is so jerky, because if I turn it to the left, it snaps, but goes back. If I turn it to the right, look, it snaps, but then there was like the whole thing of it snapping all around like you saw earlier, which I couldn't replicate to show off, but I believe that we have to go that way. So we're going to check and see if anything's up here, because, I mean, why else would there be just a walkway in the middle of presumably nowhere if there wasn't a reason for us to go ahead and check it out? There's another vehicle, which is nice. There's this broken bridge, so we get to explore that. And we got, yeah. Oh, this is a checkpoint. What? We got our little radio. We're going to go ahead. We're going to take the... I'm not a car guy, so I'm not going to pretend like I know what this is. There was a car I remember when I was playing originally that I kept calling the Wake Mobile for no good reason other than I thought that Alan looked cool driving it. Like, it looked like a car that I'd be like, yeah, Alan would drive that. It's not the yellow Hummer that Barry's driving, that's for sure. But see, we get to enjoy the sun and the nice breeze I have, because I can't have my window open too much, because otherwise it starts shaking, rattling, and rolling like nobody's business. And as you can tell here, is this where we're supposed to? I can't remember. No, I'm guessing we have to go further down, and that is definitely not what I was using for the Wake Mobile. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong and people are like, no, that's like the car that like Alan would definitely drive, but Well, I'm in the driver's seat right now with the controller, so you're just going to have to accept what I say. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else up here that I can remember? I don't think so. Yeah, we're just going to... Parkour! Parkour! Parkour, Alan! Oh! He broke his leg. Oh, he broke another leg. He's now going to be a cripple. Now, in canon, it makes sense why he's slow and runs out of steam every 10 seconds. It's because he's crippled. Not just because he is a writer. Because I've met some writers who are, you know, if anything, you would think that writers... Stop. The archetype is that writers are, like, very small, skinny people. So, if anything, they should not have a problem running. Unless they're, like, the ones that have, like, asthma and stuff like that. But, I mean, and then you got other writers, like... Tolkien, who served in the war, so of course he's going to be in good shape because, I mean, you have to, when you're in service, you're required to be in good shape. Like, there's just no way around it. Let's go ahead, let's take a look up here. See if there's anything fun that I can not remember that is up here. Oh, hey, a manuscript page. But it looks like I got it last time. I think... You know what? Let's see. Okay, so there's fall damage. So there's a lot of fall damage. So if I did jump all the way down, I would have died straight up, which is funny, fair. I mean, I didn't remember the ruling on it. I thought there was, but again, so far there haven't been a lot of opportunities to fall great distances, so can't really test that any other way, just making sure there's nothing over there, which I don't see. And here we are, we're at the coal mine. Visitor parking. We're not visiting. We are. Let's see. I really hate that it automatically goes to the left. Alright, well, there's a true genesis of the town of Bright Falls came with the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company and the opening of the Bright Falls gold mine in 1878. Although the work was hard and dangerous, many immigrants, Germans, Poles, Italians, Finns, and Swedes, among others, worked the mine. So apparently Poles is an offensive term, but I'm not worried about it. While lucrative at first, mining steadily declined in the 20th century. The seams were rich but hard to get at, and the volcanic activity in the area made the mine shafts particularly dangerous. I don't see any volcanoes, though. You think they would kind of expand upon that? And it came and bust in there to grab like a hatchet because you're meeting somebody who has your wife kidnapped. The fact that Alan's not holding a gun, it's a little... How did I miss that before? Well, shows I'm not that observant. In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. Alright, so yeah, let's just go ahead, parkour our way through. Or not parkour. Understandably so, Alan.
I was running on my It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
My dog's outside barking, but that's okay. I don't think he's too loud. So it looks like we only got one way out. Just kidding.
It was close. We were closer than ever before.
You know, there's a way of getting out of here. Do I remember what it is? Not really. I think I remember actually being stuck in this room for a good couple minutes when I first played, just because I was like, where am I supposed to go? So, I believe actually we can go down this way. Yeah. Just a big red, low poly textured piece there. It's a piece there. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's also check and see what time it is when it comes to recording. 21 minutes. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to wrap up this episode here and then continue on. I don't know how long I'm going to record for today because I already did some recording earlier, but we'll see. So if you enjoyed my rambling like I am a madman, then go ahead, like, subscribe, and share with your friends. All that juicy good stuff that every generic YouTuber wants you to do. And I will go ahead. I will talk to you all next time. Whoa.